Hi, good morning. It's Tuesday morning with Wendy Hardnack and Hardnack Farms, and I wanted to show you that you can make some really cool Christmas gifts. These are made out of tulle, which you can buy at Hobby Lobby, best price for the most. And this is blue. There's all kinds of other colors that you can use. I was making a little bit bigger, and my niece came up with a smaller one, and so I threw together little small ones because these make the best pot scrubbers. Like doing your dishes, set them on the sink. If you make several of these, I give them away for Christmas gifts, and they are such a hit. I get asked, please give me more next year. They are washable, and then I just hang them on the clothesline to dry. Anyway, they're very simple to make. I am not good at crocheting. Problem is, getting older, was in an accident. My hands don't work real good. So I can make a couple of these a day, and then that's about all my hand can handle. So they may not look good, but they're highly efficient, and that's really all that matters. So I wanted to show you kind of how I do it. I'm not real sure if anybody else makes these or does it better. Hey, share with me. I'm just going to tell you how I do mine because I don't know however else to do it. So I just make a little tiny spot like this, and I am using a little bit bigger like needle. I just kind of pull it, and I take the finger, and then I chain. Whoop, well, I say I chain. So if I can keep the knot. Not really a knot, it's just a little loop. But at the end it'll be a knot. Okay. My hands are shaky because I have a really bad headache today. 1, 2, 3. Then I chain 3. Then I go back into the very first hole. You can see right here. And I take this, get it hooked, loop it back in to the hole, get a hold of this. My hands are shaky, sorry. Come through the first 2 holes. The first one's harder to do once you get it started because tulle is kind of rough, which makes it, and I let go of it, sorry. So I'm going to do that again. Not a real super good teacher here due to my injuries. My hands just don't want to work. Okay, so let's try that again. Pull that through. Sometimes it gets caught. Just pull it through with your finger, then roll it back through, and you're good. And then you do one more through the other 2. Then you kind of pull your tulle, and you hold it again, and you take it, and that's called, I think, a double crochet. So I guess you would chain 2. And if I'm wrong, please correct me. Send me a comment, because I really don't honestly know the technical terms. But I've heard people, oh, my mom tried to teach me when I was young. Yeah, I didn't listen. I watched, wanted to learn, but I didn't want to take the time to sit down and actually do it. I think I'm trying to get it in the wrong hole. Once you get started though, I guess I did have that right. Go back into the same hole that you started that first one in. Once I get a hold of it. Once you get going, it's a little bit easier to hold on to. The first couple are hard. So you do your first. Gosh. Didn't you know I would screw up on here? No bad comments, please. like I said, I know how to do this. It's just real hard for me. There we go. That's a little bit bigger than I wanted, but this will be the outcome. They don't really have to look good. I guess I could make it prettier. I think this one turned out to be the best, but my people will be happy to get these. I mean, they're just going to be scrubbing pots. Okay, go back into that hole again. And then I guess you would pull through the first two and pull through the other two. And then that gives you that. Then go back into that same hole. Trying to keep that little fuzzy part out of the way for now. Go back in, do your two, then you're back at the start again. Then go back into the hole and just keep doing it all the way around. I don't count. I don't know. My mind goes 90 miles an hour while I'm doing these because I know of everything I need to get done. But I make a lot of my homemade Christmas gifts because that's what people want. So I will be sharing some of those things that I do for my family and friends. And this is one of the most requested gifts, that homemade soap. And now those Christmas trees I make out of twigs. Wow. Mosquito. Ugh. I'd put the Dynatrap in here and it would get all the mosquitoes, but it also gets the lace wings. So I don't want to use it. I don't want to hurt my lace wings. Those little lace wings are amazing. See, as you get going, it's easier. So just keep going around. My hair is falling out. This is not the best video. I apologize, but it is what it is. Everyday life. It's not perfect. Keep going around. At this point, I'm just going to pull that through. Hopefully that little stringy part will get crocheted in. 2 and 2. See, and it's starting to come around. The cat opened the door. Cat wants out here. Never fails. Somebody will pull up, a helicopter, an airplane, turkeys, kitties, dogs, neighbors, critters. Kind of fun doing videos because you never know what's going to happen. It just is what it is. Okay guys, look, it's coming right along. These don't take very long. You can start now. And you could have several of these done before Christmas. I've got 2 in there. I just brought 2 out to kind of show you. Because one looked a little janky. This one looks a little better. So maybe the janky one will stay in my kitchen even though it's blue. Not a big fan of blue, but I'm making some of these for my